So my last video, and if I sound nasal in the last two, because I've been sick for a week, not COVID, just a head cold. Alright, so this is the last one for tonight. So we'll just start. This is my El Al Boeing 777-200 basic modern livery, the Israeli flag with the Star of David, and the El Al in English and in Hebrew. It's a nice plane. The 777's a nice plane. And when I was putting the other planes away, I noticed that my JetBlue, the Veterans livery, one of the engines fell off. So I'm going to have to fix it. Excuse me. But in, I think it was my second or third video, I do have the scaffolding for planes, like when they're under repair. So when I get my airport set up, I'll just have that one in the scaffolding until I could get it repaired. My next one is a Boeing 787-9. This one I love because it says El Al in gold, and it has a gold Israeli flag right there. With the same tail wing. And it has gold on top on the pinstriping, where this one is a silver. So they're both, well, that was a 777. This is a 787-9. And the Israeli flag has gold on it, on the tail, on this livery. My next one is also a Boeing 787-9, but it has the older paint scheme. I think this was from the 70s. And I have a photo of one kind of like this I'll show. I purchased on eBay. The guy said that the photo was hanging up in a El Al terminal. I don't know if it was in Israel at Ben Gurion International Airport, or if it was at Kennedy, LaGuardia, or Midway in Chicago, or LAX, I don't know where it was hanging up, but it's an old photo and I'll show it. And you can see the Israeli flag is on the top of the tail instead of on the middle like the other two. So I like this one with the baby blue. I like that. The next one is a Boeing 767. Again, with like an older paint scheme, but it has the gold in it. And again, the Israeli flag on top. The next one is my Pan Am, which I had to buy a Pan Am 747. When I was a kid, I used to love Pan Am, no apparent reason, and my older cousin used to love TWA, again, no apparent reason. I don't know why we picked those, but her and I used to go at it saying, oh, Pan Am's better, and my older cousin would say, no, TWA is better. But now this one on it says the China Clipper, which, I don't know, could call it the COVID Clipper. Has the old Pan Am with the American flag. But this is still a cool plane. And speaking of TWA, I have an old, this is not old, but the model is supposed to be old. This one is an L10 49er Golf Super Constellation. So this had to be in the 50s and or 60s, obviously with the propellers. But this one's really cool. It's tiny. I mean, this thing is, I'll put it up against the 747 TWA. I mean, it's small. But again, in the 50s and 60s, air travel wasn't like what it is today. So it used to be a big event. I know back in those days, people used to dress up in suits and dresses. It was a big deal flying back then. Today, people wear shorts and t-shirts. Everybody looks like slobs, including myself. But see, it says Trans World Airlines. So this is a cool one. And the photo is here, which matches the one I showed you. And speaking of El Al, tomorrow is my son's friend's bar mitzvah. And since I haven't been feeling well, I'm not going to be able to make it. And I know he's going to watch this, so I want to say, Ben, Mazel Tov. I'm very proud of you, and yes, I do love you. So, Mazel Tov, Benjamin. All right. That is it. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. If not, you know what you are. A douche. Bye.